The first principle of positive parenting is to create a safe, interesting environment, to give your child chances to explore and play, to discover and experiment.
It's really good to have plenty of interesting things for children to do. This fires up their curiosity, it improves their language and ability to think, and it really does keep them busy.
Start by making your home safe, so you're not always saying no, don't touch, or stop playing with that. Put dangerous or fragile things out of reach. Use child barriers and child-resistant latches to secure medications or dangerous items. Ease off as your child learns what they can and can't do.
Supervision is so important, which means knowing where your child is, who they're with, and what they're doing all the time. And this safe environment means you can be more relaxed. Think about what you might need to change in your home.
The second part of positive parenting is creating a positive learning environment.
Parents need to be available to their children. This doesn't mean being there all the time, but we need to be available when they approach us, when they want to share something with us, when they want to show us something or need our help. It's important to stop what you're doing and spend some time with them as soon as you can.
This is how your child will learn their world is secure and you're there for them. Being positive and helping children learn also means encouraging them to try things for themselves and tuning in to their good behavior.
When you see your child doing something you like being helpful, pay attention and praise them. They're more likely to do the same thing again in the future.
Good job, Eloise. You've been so helpful doing all this washing up for me.
I try and make some time each day to spend, one-on-one time having a chat or doing something special with the children. I think it's important that they know that they're really special to me and, in a busy day, I've always got time for them.
It's time for some quiet time. Sit down here for me, please.
A lot of parents ask me about discipline. It's very important to be assertive, but not harsh, to help children learn to regulate their emotions and behaviour. This means reacting quickly and being calm and consistent.
With clear boundaries and assertive discipline, children are less likely to develop problems with regulating their emotions and behavior.
Stay close to Mum. You don't touch things without asking first.
They learn to be considerate and express their feelings in ways that respect others. They also learn to accept rules and limits and to develop self-control.
No matter how angry you get, it's never okay to hurt your child. It's not about you and your feeling, it's about your kids' needs. They need calm, consistent parents.
It can be hard at times, but it's so important to keep your cool and not yell, threaten, or hit out.
Children need boundaries and limits, and they need to learn how to behave reasonably. And this is where assertive discipline really is important. When parents are guiding challenging behaviour, they should be prepared for things to get a little worse before they get better.
Discipline works best when your child receives plenty of attention for good behavior.
Zena, why are you building today?
And when parents and other carers support each other and use the same approach.
Yes, sir.
Positive parenting is also about being realistic about what you expect of your child and yourself.
What we expect of our children depends a lot on what we consider normal at different ages. But they're all individuals and develop at their own rate. If we expect too much as they learn to master new skills, we're really asking for trouble. No child is going to be good all the time.
As a parent, you may sometimes think your child misbehaves on purpose. But really, it could be that they're just not capable yet of doing what you're asking. For example, it's unrealistic to expect a 3-year-old to tidy up a very messy room without help.
So think about your expectations. Is your child able to understand? And are they capable of doing what you expect? Ask relatives and friends what they expect. Then decide for yourself what's best for your child.
It's also important to have realistic expectations of yourself. It's fine to want to be a good parent, but to aim for perfection is just not realistic. Parents shouldn't be too hard on themselves. Every parent makes mistakes. And we all learn through trial and error.
We're all human, we're all fallible, we're all vulnerable, so we make mistakes.
It's a constant challenge and, we have to learn as we go.
Well, no one's perfect.
A key part of positive parenting is taking care of yourself. We sometimes forget about that. Parenting is so much easier when our own needs are being met. Everyone has needs for intimacy, companionship, and their own interests, and to have a break from children. If those needs are not being met, it's much more difficult, I think, to be patient and consistent and available to our children.
I found it's important that you have to take care of yourself and take a few minutes out in your day, be it a coffee with a friend or a magazine or a bath. It just makes you feel so much better, and keeping that balance is important.
Being a good parent doesn't mean your child should take over your life. Make your own needs a priority too. Try to get the balance right and be realistic about what you can do. If there are other people also caring for your child, try to work as a team. Back each other up and share the workload.
Now let's go back over the main aspects of positive parenting. Make sure you have a safe, interesting environment for your child to keep busy and explore their world. Create a positive learning environment where you are available for your child and encourage them to learn and regulate their emotions and behavior. Use discipline that is not harsh or punishing, but is calm and consistent. Have realistic expectations of your child and yourself as a parent. Think about your own needs and take care of yourself so you can be calm and available to your child.